Howdy on a Sunday evening now. Hopefully to do some laundry here in a little bit. I'm exhausted. It's been a long day. Working hard on the connection, of course. Well, one person knows for sure that I've been working hard, but I'm not privy to let everybody know my business. Only a very select few, and that's where that's at. But yeah, I just could not believe how expensive things have gotten, and it's very terrible. Prices are just very, very terrible right now on everything from jewelry to whatever. It's ridiculous. For little girls, jewelry is like 30, $40 now for one little thing. And I'm just thankful God blessed me today with a little bit of a discount on some things. So I know it's the right direction for me to go at this point. God would just not allow you to get all this wonderful stuff just to have it sit there and not do nothing. So, and he ain't let me amass it for somebody else to give away for free. I don't think so. That ain't usually how God works in that way. If he worked that way, then I should have a couple $1,000,000, don't you think? For everything that I went through, yeah, I should have. But yeah, that's how that one is. But yeah, it's a long road yet to go in the connection. A lot of things to get, and I've only got a small percentage done, but at least I'm starting to scratch the surface a little. Not much, but a little. And that'll work. Eventually, it'll be where it needs to be. And I tell you, I think I know the reason why that it's taken so long, over 10 years, to actually get this thing going. Is because the connection was not even done. It wasn't even done back in the day, not even close. No help from the choir out there. Of course, they're always busy, had their own agenda, which they ended up doing massage therapy because that was the favorite thing to do back in the day. Everybody was doing it in a small little town. Go figure, and they had to end up moving out of state, pretty much because it became so popular. If you know what I mean, back in the late 90s, early 2000s when this all taking place. Yeah. So, yeah, it's been a long road. And now that the script is done, thank God, and had a lot of blank pages to fill, and it taken this whole script taken a different turn than I ever thought. Who would have thought I've been writing about, you know, a family praying around the kitchen table, which you don't see in movies anymore because that is so not popular anymore. If you know what I mean. Praying around the kitchen table. Oh my God, that's well, 3 or 4 times. Oh, we can't have that. That's like the Waltons. We can't have that show on no more. Or Little House on the Prairie kind of thing. But this is in a science fiction, so it's a whole total different ballgame. But it's beautiful, beautiful piece of work, and that's where it's at. And that's why I had so much opposition because the enemy knew exactly what was going to be in this film and try to stop it at every corner that he could. And he still is. But, God's going to get this thing off the ground. And it's going to be a blessing to people. I'm not out there to make lots of money, because it's the, in quote, Christian thing to do is load your pockets. No, I'm not doing it for that purpose. The purpose I'm doing it for, I'll tell you why. The main reason, because nobody wanted to help, and there's people that died on my watch that meant something to me. That's where that's at. And the people that are on board with me on this project will get their family members that meant something to them in the end title credits. And that goes for anybody that wants to get on board at this point. I think it's worthwhile, to have somebody that you really cared about that died on your watch in the end credits in the connection. That's one of the best things I can do at this point in time. If I had lots of money, you'd sure all get it. But unfortunately, I'm not even getting paid to do this. And it's costing more my money than it is anything else, along with my time. And I don't know if anybody else that could be that dedicated and everything else and to see the project through. Very few. But anyway, have a blessed Sunday. Goodbye.